Welcome to World News. The news today is from Bizet to Beyoncé, 5 surprising twists on Carmen. The sexy and scandalous Carmen simply refuses to remain in the opera world, having flirted with ballet, hip-hop and even rock and roll. As the Royal Opera House presents their new cabaret version, we remember other inspired adaptations of one of the most popular operas of all time. French composer Georges Bizet created Carmen in 1875, based on Prosper Mérimée novella of the same name. The opera tells a tragic story of obsessive love and jealousy set in 1820s Seville. The titular Carmen is a beautiful gypsy, who seduces naive soldier Don José. The love-struck man deserts the military and leaves his childhood sweetheart for her, but after Carmen's eye turns to the handsome and charismatic matador Camilo, the heartbroken José kills her in a jealous rage. It was considered a flop upon its debut, and didn't become popular until after Bizet's death. Nowadays its score has broken through to mainstream consciousness, with Carmen's Habanera and the Toreador song being incredibly well known, perhaps more so than the music of any other opera. This mass appeal has made Bizet's work a prime target for adaptation. Here are 5 of the most interesting genre twists on Carmen. Olivier Award winner Barry Kosky brings a cabaret influence to the Rose's new production of Carmen. The Australian director has removed much of the usual sets and effects and instead has opted for a minimal look, almost entirely in black and white. Gone are the expected Spanish clichés and stereotypes that have become synonymous with the character, with rural Spain being conveyed with simply a large staircase and an empty floor. With her dark eyeshadow and pale makeup, plus a Sally Bowles-style hat, this portrayal of Carmen evokes the spirit of larger-than-life cabaret stars, especially when she acknowledges her own murder with a knowing shrug to the audience. Even the dialogue is stripped back. There is no spoken word between the characters, apart from a narrator guiding the show along here and there. This cabaret-styled unsimplified retelling of the timeless opera runs until March 16, 2018 at the Royal Opera House in Covent Garden, a venue where Carmen has been performed over 500 times since its creation in the 19th century. So Kosky is certainly in good company for his version of the tale. Carmen, a hip opera, was considered an exciting move by MTV when it was released in 2001. Though the mashup of 2000's hip-hop and Bizet's opera feels cringe-inducingly dated by today's standards, it is notable for being the first acting role for music superstar Beyoncé. Back before her solo career, but still famous as part of the band Destiny's Child, the young Beyoncé Knowles starred as Carmen Brown, now reworked to be an irresistible wannabe actress in Philadelphia instead of a gypsy in rural Seville. Mekhi Phifer of ER fame played the Don José role, now a local cop called Derek Hill, and the cream of early 2000s MTV starred too, with appearances by Wyclef Jean, Mustaf and Lil Bow Wow. Beyoncé went on to slightly more successful acting roles in films such as 2006's Dreamgirls, but surely none would have been as experimental with their editing as the cheesy music video wipes and repeated cuts of her Carmen. The hip opera even inspired imitators, perhaps the most notorious being R. Kelly's opus Trapped in the Closet, a saga in 22 parts in which the rapper musically recounts his own experience hiding in a married,